What's up, YouTube? DMLX here today, here to talk about Rey's lineage, whether she is a Kenobi or a Skywalker. Now, other people are speculating that she's neither, but I'm not going to use that, as a third source, because I'm just like, I feel like that's not true. Like, I feel like she's either, she's got to be related to somebody powerful that, is drawn to the Force. Because if you've seen the Star Wars The Force Awakens, she's like probably the most powerful Force user of them all, from what it looks like, because she just kicks everyone. She kicks Kylo Ren's ass like it's nothing. So I'm really looking forward to episode 8 and episode 9, how her character develops in the future. And let's talk about the Ben Kenobi theory, how she's probably Obi-Wan Kenobi's granddaughter. I mean, it is possible for Obi-Wan to, slide in the DMs, you know what I'm saying, just, get in with some other female character throughout the, what was it, like 20-something years from episode 3 to episode 4. So yeah, or 30-something years. It is possible. I mean, Obi-Wan did have a little bit of a love interest within Star Wars The Clone Wars, but that died out pretty quickly. So, I mean, like I said, it is possible, but it also explains the accent that Rey has. I know accents aren't hereditary, but I feel like not everyone on the planet Jakku has a British accent, so I don't know. You guys might have to help me on that one, why J.J. Abrams allowed Daisy Ridley to keep her accent in the movie. I don't know what that was all about, but I mean, it still works. It wasn't like it wasn't distracting at all. Just, I was very curious about that. But yeah, I can definitely see her being a descendant of Obi-Wan, seeing that Obi-Wan did speak to her in her dream sequence, or her trippy vision that she had when touching Luke's lightsaber. But also Yoda was speaking during that sequence as well, so I mean, she could be Yoda's granddaughter. There's a lot of possibilities there. That'd be pretty cool if it was Obi-Wan's granddaughter, but I don't know if they're gonna, take it that far back, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, I heavily believe that Rey is the daughter of Luke Skywalker, and I believe Kylo Ren's age is like around, I think Kylo Ren's like 29 or 30 so, and Rey's like supposed to be 19, 20, 18, something like that. It just makes sense. Luke could have kept Rey's secret for having a child. It all makes sense. A lot of people are asking, well, who's Rey's mother? Who could Luke fall in love with? That's where I think Rogue One comes in. There is this theory going around that Luke probably had relations with Felicity Jones' character, which is probably going to be the main character in Star Wars Rogue One. I could definitely see that happening, but it all depends if Felicity Jones keeps her accent in that movie. If that's the case, I could definitely see that happening, but overall, I don't know, because I don't know, when does Rogue One take place between episode 3 and 4? I want to know, is it like months before episode 4, or is it like a couple years? We'll have to wait and see. Now, that's a strong possibility. That's a big if. Now, I don't know if Felicity Jones will actually become the mother of Rey. That's a whole nother video, if I might add. But let's take all that out, and Luke could have just hid his daughter away from Kylo Ren, because if Kylo Ren figured out that Luke had a kid, he would definitely turn her to the dark side, like he tried to do in The Force Awakens. So I could definitely see that happening. And Rey, there's a lot of similarities with the Skywalker family. Look at Padme, look at Anakin's mom, and the physical features are there. So I can definitely see that happening. Plus, she's a good pilot, she's strong with the Force, all that good stuff. So there's a lot of similarities with the Skywalker lineage I can definitely see happening. And didn't Kathleen Kennedy say that the episodic movies are pretty much like a family story? So I feel like if Rey's not a Skywalker or a Solo or a Kenobi or whatever, it just seems like, well, what's the point? I can understand that if you're doing that for spin-off movies, but because that was like the whole thing about the Star Wars saga, it was a family story. And if it ends with Kylo Ren dying in like episode 8 or episode 9, it's like, well, what the hell? That's how I feel about it. But you guys may feel differently. But yeah, I do believe Rey is a Skywalker. You guys may see it differently down below. I believe it will be revealed in episode 8. They won't have us waiting for episode 9. So I'm looking forward to episode 8. Hopefully it turns out well. I know it's going to be like the Empire Strikes Back of this new trilogy. I can't wait to see it. And hopefully more answers get resolved in this one, because obviously they want us to keep coming back for more with these movies. So I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, the only interest in the comments down below, do you think Rey is a Kenobi, Skywalker, or even a Solo? Which that totally is, I believe that theory is washed out, that her being a solo, that's just, it doesn't make any sense anymore. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, more content of me on Star Wars and other films in general. I'm DMLX. I'll see you in the future.